We are back with the Guy Dawson Show at WCOBM.com, the World Center of Broadcast Media, and I've been making an announcement about a radio show that my company, Classic Communications, sponsors. It is called PR Connections, the Business Edition, and we welcome you all to tune into this show every Tuesday at 6 p.m. at KDWN 720 AM if you live here in Las Vegas, or at KDWN.com anywhere in the world. And in PR Connections, the Business Edition is it's a cutting-edge show that deals with all aspects of business. We talk about the promotion of business, political activism, investing. We have a lot of very knowledgeable experts who come on and teach us different aspects of business that will make you more professional. And we want this to be a platform for sales professionals, entrepreneurs, and investors to really be able to showcase the things they do. And so, again, please tune in to PR Connections, the Business Edition, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. on KDWN 720 AM and KDWN.com. And Quan, you got a show that you do over here at WCOBM. What's the name of your show?
WCOBM, my show is called American Show. The new schedule in the coming months, April, will be 4th Monday afternoon going to be announced. So please tune in. American Show. It's all about bridging the cultural differences in finances, in lifestyle, new trends, language, and the relationship. Do's and don'ts.
American Show. Boy, you are developing quite a following. I'll talk to several people, and they're so happy and excited to see you being successful with that show.
Oh, thank you for your compliment. Who is my Kung Fu master? Don't forget.
Oh, yes, I'm your sensei.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're my sensei.
Yes.
You're my mentor. You brought me in this whole industry, whole broadcasting business. Started from a radio talk show. So right now, at least I'm not shaking too much anymore.
Yes,
That's a good improvement.
Quan has gotten way beyond the point of shaking, and you're just embarking out on different things all the time, shows.
It's been great opportunity co-hosting your show over almost 2 years. So again, some experiences definitely, the contents, how to interact with our interviewees, asking good questions that get best value out of them. So you still keep teaching me. I'm so glad to have such wonderful opportunity on WCOBM, World Center of Broadcasting Media.
You got it! That's right. You're getting a lot better with those call letters, aren't you?
Yeah, much easier to say it in Chinese. I'm so tempted to speak in Chinese sometimes. So much easier come out.
We have been speaking with Nancy Mehta. She is the owner of Cartridge World and a networking guru. And I was talking earlier about networking with Nancy way back in the early, sort of the mid-2000s and beyond. And she continues to be a pretty prominent figure. You had a newsletter that you put out for a long time that was very influential in the networking community.
I did. At the time I wanted to do networking, there wasn't anything. You could go on all these different sites, and it was like mind-boggling, because now you got to try to remember all these things or write them all down, and they're all at different days, different times. And then the more I looked, the more I found. And then I thought, well, I need to start writing it down so I have a ledger or something of what's going on. And that's how it started. A friend of mine said, wow, can I borrow that? Can I have a copy of that? And I said, yeah, sure. And then someone else said, can I get a copy of that? That's good to have. And then it just exploded. I mean, it grew and grew, and for about 5-6 years, I was doing it every week, and sometimes it would be 30 pages long. But it listed everything that was going on in town for the week. And people called it their Bible. They carried it with them everywhere they went. And it was really a good thing to have for people that did a lot of networking.
So what's it, the main topics are? 30-some pages, so you must cover lots of topics.
It's not that kind of a newsletter. It just basically lists the name of the group, where it's meeting, the time, how much it costs, that kind of a thing. So it was just like a calendar of events, of networking events.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
And you carried on 5-6 years. That's so much extra work to me.
It was a lot of work. It nearly killed me, but it was a lot of work because you can only really get that information on Friday, and Saturday I'm working, and Sunday I would put it all together. And sometimes I was there till, ask my husband, 4 o'clock in the morning, to try and get it out for Monday. So it was, it was a lot of work.
It was a huge contribution, though, that Nancy was making on a regular basis to the networking community, as having that as a resource. And I know a lot of people really appreciated you for that. And then there weren't even nearly as many networking events back then as there are now. I can only imagine what it would be like if somebody, well, we've got David, right?
Yep. He took it over. Thank you, David. And he's doing a great job with it. So I'm really happy. And people can contact me if they want. I'll give them more information. I didn't bring his information with me, so I forgot. But he has taken it over, and really it looks basically just like the one I had. It's just he continued with it. So
it's called Vegas, some kind of newsletter or local?
It's a networking newsletter.
Networking newsletter.
Yeah.
So still come out every weekly.
He does it, I think, for the month, basically.
Yes, okay.
Every month.
Yeah, I know that you are very similar to me in that you build a lot of your business through Business Network.
Oh, definitely. I had someone come in today who, I won't say his name, but I didn't remember him, but he remembered me from networking like a year ago, and he showed up today. So you just never know. And the ones that I have met years and years ago are still long-time customers. So it's great. You build on that, and they tell other people, and that's how you build your business.
HP has made an announcement this week that you wanted to share with all the viewers out there.
HP, my nemesis, they did this back in the fall, and they did this again last week. What they do is they download firmware into your computer without your knowledge, and therefore the cartridges that you have in there from us won't work anymore because the chip can't read the new firmware. So now the people come back, they bring us the cartridges, we swap them out with new cartridges with new chips on them, and then they're good to go again until the next update, which hopefully it won't be for another 6 months. But this is a game that they play to frustrate the consumer and to hopefully get back some of their market share that they've lost because of us. And it's really annoying for my customers. I feel bad for them because they don't understand what's going on. It was working fine yesterday. This morning it's not. What happened? The firmware got downloaded.
So that only happens to HP products, not happens
right now,
to other.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
It's just HP, and right now it's only been 3 different types of printers. But hopefully that's where it ends, but I don't know. We'll see.
So for instance, like myself, I don't have a HP printer, so does not affect to my product order from your company.
For now.
For now. Oh, for now, okay.
Nancy, it was such a pleasure to have you as part of the
Thank
show
you.
today. Will you one more plug for your business?
We are the lowest price cartridges, ink, and toner in town. We're open 6 days a week. We have free delivery with a minimum order. And we have the best customer service in town. We fix printers. We sell refurbished printers. And come see us. You'll have fun.
Thanks so much for stopping
Thank you.
by, and make sure that you stay tuned. And Dr. Annette Tejero will be in the studio. She is a congressional candidate in District 3 right here in Nevada. We'll be back in a few minutes.